Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, born September 15, 1977, in Enugu, Nigeria. Nigerian author whose work drew extensively on the Biafran War in Nigeria during the late 1960s. In 1998, Adichie's play, For Love of Biafra, was published in Nigeria. She later dismissed it as an awfully melodramatic play, but it was amongst the earliest works in which she explored the war in the late 1960s between Nigeria and its secessionist Biafra Republic. She later wrote several short stories about that conflict, which would become the subject of a highly successful novel, Half of a Yellow Sun, in 2006. As a student at Eastern Connecticut State University, she began writing her first novel, Purple Hibiscus, in 2003. Set in Nigeria, it is the coming-of-age story of Kambili, a 15-year-old whose family is wealthy and well-respected, but who is terrorized by her fanatically religious father. Purple Hibiscus garnered the Commonwealth Writers' Prize in 2005 for Best First Book, Africa, and that year's Commonwealth Writers' Prize for Best First Book overall. It was also shortlisted for the 2004 Orange Prize, later called the Orange Broadband Prize, and now the Bailey's Women's Prize for Fiction. Half of a Yellow Sun, Adichie's second novel, was the result of 4 years of research and writing. It was built primarily on the experiences of her parents during the Nigeria-Biafra War. The result was an epic novel that vividly depicted the savagery of the war, which resulted in the displacement and deaths of perhaps 1 million people, but did so by focusing on a small group of characters, mostly middle-class Africans. Half of a Yellow Sun became an international bestseller and was awarded the Orange Broadband Prize for Fiction in 2007. 8 years later, it won the Best of the Best Bailey's Women's Prize for Fiction, a special award for the best prize winner from the previous decade. In 2008, Adichie received a MacArthur Foundation Fellowship. The following year, she released The Thing Around Your Neck, a critically acclaimed collection of short stories. Americana centers on the romantic and existential struggles of a young Nigerian woman studying and blogging about race in the United States. Adichie's non-fiction included We Should All Be Feminists, an essay adapted from the speech she gave at a TEDx talk in 2012. Parts of the speech were also featured in Beyoncé's song Flawless. Dear Ijeawele, or a Feminist Manifesto in 15 Suggestions, was published in 2017. Following the death of her father, Adichie wrote Notes on Grief in 2021, in which she mourned his passing and celebrated his life.